Here we go. Bills against the Chiefs. Chiefs 2nd and 3. Mahomes gonna throw down the field. Caught. The Chiefs need a field goal to tie it up. They would win it if they scored a touchdown. That was Rashee Rice, the Chiefs' breakout rookie star receiver. Buffalo, a win puts them in 10th place in the AFC. A loss puts them in 12th. The Chiefs, a win puts them in 2nd. A loss puts them in 3rd. So Kansas City doesn't need this game necessarily as much as Buffalo. The Chiefs have pretty much locked up their division. Denver did win today, so Denver's 7 and 6. If the Chiefs lose, they'd still be a game ahead of the Broncos. If the Bills lose, they would be a game behind the Steelers, Colts, Broncos, Bengals, Texans, and they also would not have the tiebreakers to any of those teams. So the Steelers, the Bills kind of have to win this game to stay alive. And Mahomes with a throw to Kelsey down to the 20. He laterals it back, and that's a touchdown! Unbelievable play call. And Travis Kelsey, how the hell? Wow. There is a flag on the play, but I think that's against the Bills. What a heads-up football decision. Oh, it's not against the Bills. It's going to go back against Toney. Oh, an offsides call against Kadarius Toney. And one of the greatest touchdowns that I've seen this season getting called back. Oh, he's just barely offsides. Look at this. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that is unreal. The Chiefs thought that they had a great play there, and instead it's going to get called back, and it's now 2nd and 15. Wow. Toney and Kelsey, that was a great play. Travis Kelsey sees is wide open, and he just pitches it back to him for a touchdown, and instead, you have to wonder, why don't players try that more often? And now the refs are coming in again, and it looks like they are going to snap this ball, 2nd and 15. Mahomes in shotgun. 3 receivers are bunched up to the left side in a trips formation. He's going to throw, and pressure coming, and he's dropped, and he throws it, and he gets rid of it in time. Did he? I think he did. The Bills close to a pick there. But it's not a pick. And so it's going to be 3rd and 15 now. So here we go. 3rd down and 15. Mahomes again in the shotgun. Again, 3 receivers to his left, and he throws and is swatted away by the Bills. And now Kansas City is in a position where I don't think they thought they were going to be in. The Chiefs facing 4th and 15, and this is... So Kansas City has had a chance in, I believe, all of their losses but one, which was the Broncos loss. All of their losses, though, besides that one, they've had a chance to come back with a last play drive to win it. They had a chance against the Lions. They had a chance against the Packers last week. And I'm blanking on that. What was their 4th loss? They really have 4 losses, huh? That's crazy. I don't remember what the 4th one... Oh, was it the... Yeah, I couldn't even... Oh, the Eagles. Yeah, they had a chance against the Eagles. So all of their losses, they've had a chance. They've had the ball at the end of the game with a chance to at least tie the game. And they have a chance in this one too. But in all of those games, they haven't scored in their last drive. Mahomes hasn't been the magical player that he was and his entire career leading up to this season. He hasn't been that magical player who is able to get these come from behind game-winning drives with 13 seconds left like he did in the playoffs against this very Bills team. Right? That's not who he is anymore, which is crazy. And I think a big part of that, you have to point to the receivers, because I really don't think it's Patty Mahomes' fault. I think a lot of it is because his receivers, like, if Kadarius Toney doesn't go off sides, they probably just won that game. and Kadarius Toney was barely offsides. Like, that's a bonehead mistake. So it's little things like that. There's been some dropped balls. Tony's had a couple of bad drops. So has Marquez Scantling. So has Justin Watson. So has pretty much all of their... Sky Moore's had some drops. So they've all kind of struggled catching the football. And I think Mahomes is really kind of at a point right now where he just doesn't have the right weapons to throw it to. You see Tony is on the sidelines. And Kadarius Toney, a guy who came up so big for them last season in the Super Bowl, but this year, it's just been a big struggle for him. Here we go. There we go. Now we're focused. 4th and 15. Chiefs. Mahomes. In the shotgun formation. 2 receivers each side. Drops back to throw. And it is incomplete. And Buffalo looks like they are on the way to winning this game in Arrowhead. Mahomes is fired up. He cannot believe it. The Chiefs were 7-2. They have now lost 3 of their last 4. They are going to be 8-5. And their losses might be catching up to them. The Bills are going to stay alive in the AFC wildcard picture. Sean McDermott cannot believe it. He's ecstatic. The Bills obviously did beat the Chiefs last year. Mahomes is pissed. He is pissed. He is mad. I think he wanted a flag there. And the Chiefs, wow. 8-5, and all of a sudden, Kansas City is only leading the Denver Broncos by 1 point, or by 1 game. What is Mahomes saying there? He's mad.
That's the emotions of the game. You know he wants to win so bad, the competitor in him.
Yeah, wow. We've never seen the Chiefs really go through struggles like this late in the season. We've seen them go through some early season struggles, but we've never seen this from the Chiefs. We've never seen them lose a bunch of games in December, late in the season like this. We've never seen this. They usually roll through December right into the playoffs, but right now, you have to think, I don't think they're going to lose this division. They've got a pretty easy schedule the rest of the way, but this is a Chiefs team that is, right now, they look like they're definitely beatable. They look like they're hurting. And Mahomes, wow, he's not happy. And I'll tell you who's the happiest team in this scenario, though. The Baltimore Ravens. They're 10-3. They are the top seed in the AFC. And right now, if you're the Ravens, you're thinking, if we get that number 1 seed and we have to play Kansas City in the playoffs, that means we get to play them in our house in Baltimore. I think the Baltimore Ravens right now think they can win a Super Bowl, or at least get there. And they have a big matchup coming up against the 49ers. I mean, this is a fun season. Josh Allen, he needed this win a lot, and the Bills stay alive in the wild card chase, and the Chiefs still on pace to win their division. But they have some big games coming up as well. And we'll wrap this up. This is Coast to Coast Sports. Leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel down below.